Good day, and thank you for joining the NMB Discovery Library for a Reemployment Academy, presented during the City of North Miami Beach's month-long virtual job fair. The City of North Miami Beach is committed to providing the resources its residents need to not only survive, but thrive during these uncertain times. For more information about available city resources, please visit citynmb.com. Today's workshop will highlight some free internet tools that will help you build your resume. Whether you need to create a brand new resume from scratch or if you need to update your current resume with a fresh look, these websites and or apps will help you craft a resume that will make you stand out for all the best reasons. Please be sure to join us for the rest of our workshop series to receive free headshots taken at NMB Discovery Library. Here's the agenda for all the Reemployment Academy workshops. Next week, we will be sharing free ways you can build your skill set online. Time for introductions. Shantaria Owens, a recent transplant to Miami, Florida from Southern California by way of New Jersey, has worked in school and public libraries for over 15 years. A prolific reader of children's books and current reviewer for Booklist magazine, including young adult, picture books, nonfiction, graphic novels, middle grade, early chapter books, and board books, Ms. Owens has several years of hiring experience as an interviewer, application reviewer, and resume writing consultant. She is also an avid cross-stitcher, book geek, and lover of the Oxford comma. Find her on Twitter at @Shantaria and on Goodreads under Calliope. Catherine Gendon is a recent immigrant to South Florida from the beaches of South Jersey. Ms. Gendon has over 20 years of public library experience in all facets of the employment process, from providing resume assistance to patrons to hiring all levels of staff within her organization. Ms. Gendon's first foray into the process of hiring staff was in high school, when she became the sole owner and operator of a seasonal seaside restaurant. A bibliophile who has spent her career pairing readers with their next great book, Ms. Gendon is also an avid crafter and mermaid at heart. Serving a population of over 4,500 in Southeast Florida and led by director Adenia Hernandez, the staff of North Miami Beach Public Library has never shied away from meeting the needs of its diverse populations head-on. This includes participating in a variety of citywide events that spotlight library services, as well as implementing creative programming that remains on the forefront of delivering quality public services. Located at 1601 Northeast 164th Street, NMB Library stands out as a leader of innovative service to the community. So the first resume building resource we'll be discussing is Canva. Canva is a graphic design platform that allows users to create social media graphics, presentations, posters, and other visual content. It is available on web and mobile and integrates millions of images, fonts, templates, and illustrations. Canva is free, but also offers paid versions that will provide access to a large library of images you can use for your projects. You can find Canva online at canva.com or in your device's app store. How to use Canva. First, go to canva.com or download the app. Type resume into the search box. This will pull up many kinds of resumes in the formats we discussed during last week's workshop, including chronological, functional, targeted, and combination. Choose the one that best suits your employment goals and level of experience. Select any of the existing text to delete and replace with your own information. Make sure you replace all information with your own, especially your contact information, so future employers know how to reach you. Canva automatically saves all of your changes, so feel free to try changing fonts and colors. Use the undo button for any changes that you don't want to keep. Step 3, click the arrow by the print button to see different printing and saving options. Canva allows you to save and download your work as a PDF and or a JPEG. A JPEG is a picture file. Two popular formats many employers will ask you to use when submitting your resume online. Oops, sorry. Please remember that while Canva will automatically save your changes on the website, you will need to download a new copy of your resume to your computer every time you're done making revisions. You can also make a copy of your resume within Canva to have different versions of your resume available. Canva is great for job seekers that have a solid idea of what they want their resume to look like and already have their information ready to input, including job descriptions. On the other hand, the high level of customization can make it harder to settle on one design. Do not get distracted by all the bells and whistles, and remember that a simple, clean look is easiest for employers to read. Next up is Google Docs. Google Docs is a word processor included as part of the free web-based software Office suite offered by Google within its Google Drive service. Google Docs is available as a web application, mobile app for Android, iOS, and Windows, and as a desktop application on Google's Chrome OS. The app is compatible with Microsoft Office file formats like Doc. So you can save this as a doc or as a PDF. Now, before you start, make sure you are logged into your Google account. If you have ever created a login for any Google products, including Gmail or YouTube, you can use that account for Google Docs. To get to Google Docs, you can click on the Google Apps icon in the top right corner of the Google homepage or go to docs.google.com. So right there, you see all those little squares. That's the Google Apps icon. You click on that and then scroll down and you'll see Docs and a list of apps. Once you open Google Docs, you will see the template gallery at the top and a list of recently opened Google Docs. Click on Template Gallery and scroll down to see a list of resume templates you can use for your own use. Click the one you want to use to open it. So here you can see all the list of different resumes that they have, and you can use any of these. Now, once you start editing your resume, be sure to replace all the information with your own. Like Canva, Google Doc will automatically save all of your changes. The advantage of using a template instead of starting with a blank document is that the formatting is already done. Google Docs even has subject headings on the left for each section to make your resume easier to navigate. Now, once you're ready to share your resume, click on File to see your options. You can email a copy, download a copy to your computer, and much more. If your computer is connected to a printer, the print icon is in the toolbar as well. Now, Google Docs is great for those that want a simple design that is easy to read in multiple formats, including Doc and PDF. It is also a good option for those that already have lots of experience working with word processors like Word. So if you already have experience working with Microsoft Office products, or even if you've used Google Docs before, go ahead and try this one. It's a really great option if you already have that kind of experience. All right, so our final product is Resume.com. Resume.com is a free service provided by Indeed.com, the job search website. Resume.com is a website dedicated to building resumes. It is free to use with no cost, no ads, and no limitations. Once signed up, users can build a professional resume, choose from many resume templates, print, download, and share your resume instantly in flexible formats like PDF and Doc, share your resume with Indeed to easily apply to jobs, access professional resume examples formatted for specific jobs and industries, log into your account to update your resume online, and more. So, resume.com is the best tool for those that have never created a resume before and need to start by scratch, as the step by step instructions are easy to follow. Begin by putting in your information, starting with your name. Then type in the job title of the position you are looking for. Select a template and then start replacing the information listed there with your own. Now, once your resume is completed, there are a few options that you have before you share your resume. After you create an account, you can go to your dashboard to view your resume. In the top right corner, you'll see some icons. Using those icons, you can, and those are right here. Using those icons, you can print your resume or download it as a PDF or TXT, that's a text file. Now, if you download your resume in the text format, you'll lose the formatting. So you're going to lose the special fonts, you'll lose the sizes, you'll use any colors you've used, and all you'll see is the text. So this is a great option if you're applying for a job online and you have to have what they call an unformatted version of your resume so you can copy and paste it. That's what the text version is for. The text version is not one that you would print out and give to someone because it's too basic and none of the special formatting that makes you stand out will be there. So use the TXT format for when you need to copy and paste your resume for to put it online or to put it in a job portal somewhere. So that's what that's for. If you want to keep it looking the way it looks like it's on the screen, you use PDF. And that's true for all three of these different options: Google Docs, Canva, and Resume.com. Use PDF to create an exact copy of what your resume looks like on the screen. If you use Doc will copy most of the formatting, but when you upload it, it may not look the same. So if you want just your resume to look exactly the way it looks when you're done working on it on the screen, use PDF. Now, as stated before, Resume.com is a great tool for those interested in creating a resume for the first time. The resumes are clean and each section is well defined, but customization options are extremely limited. For people more comfortable with creating and editing their own resumes, Canva or Google Docs may be a better option. So what you'll do is as you're filling out each section on resume.com, it generates your resume like these here. And as you can see, you can rearrange the order in which these things appear, but there isn't much in terms of personalization. You don't get to choose different colors. The formatting is pretty much the same. So resume.com is great if this is your first time building a resume, you don't have your information together yet, because you can type it all in one by one and then it'll put it together for you. But again, if you have more experience using Word, or if you have a resume that you already want to use and you just want to update it and make it look fresher or add some better content to it, the other two are better options. All right. Thank you for joining us. For more help or more information, contact NMB Library at 305-948-2970 or at discoverylibrary@citynmb.com. Now, here are social media links where you can stay up to date with library events and news. See you next time when we will talk about free resources you can use to add to your job skill set. Thanks again and have a great day.